Hi, I'm Jo, and I'm going to take you through the amazing features of the groundbreaking Fusion 700 series marine stereos, the most versatile, easy to use and fully featured marine entertainment systems ever built. In fact, the 700 series is so packed full of innovative features, we can barely cover them all in this one short video. But first, who are Fusion, and what makes their products so special?
Fusion is a special company, and I believe on the back of the owner, Sir Peter Mair. Peter started a company from his garage, typical New Zealand way of doing things, which is a company called Navman. Navman became a worldwide success. He was technically based, he was an engineer, but importantly what he was a muso. His passion was music and entertainment. You know, you buy your boat for fun and entertainment. That's what we do. You get on the water to enjoy yourself and to get out there with your family and friends. And I think what we bring to the table over everyone else is that Kiwi ingenuity. What we try and do is design the products so that it's simple to use and it's just really meant to be something that you have a lot of fun with. It's something that we do at Fusion, and I think we do it very, very well.
Perhaps the most impressive thing about the 700 series is the build quality. Encased in a fully sealed aluminium chassis, the 700 series is 360 degrees IPX5 water resistant. The sealed chassis acts as a heat sink for the entire stereo, removing the need for an external cooling fan, keeping the salt air out. The 700 series can withstand the harsh marine environment like no other.
At Fusion, the true marine philosophy is what drives all of our design and engineering. There is no question that if you have that as the principle from day one, and that's actually what brings the products together and what makes them do what they need to do. And all of our products that have the true marine badge, and it is a badge, is to show that those products can actually handle the 3-year warranty at least that we put on the products. If you actually look at another product in the marketplace, you'll see that the back of the products are open like a car stereo product. They breathe. You can't have a product that breathes in a marine environment. Our product is fully sealed front and back.
Designed and engineered by a team of marine experts from the ground up, specifically for the marine environment and specifically for mariners, like all Fusion marine products, the 700 series is a true marine stereo. And unlike competing products, this is not just a car stereo painted white. The main features are accessed by large buttons on the front rather than through complicated menus. And combine this with the large 2.7-inch daylight viewable LCD display and an intuitive large rotary encoder, you'll find the 700 series a joy to control, even on rough seas. The software and user interface of the 700 series achieves an ease of use that belies the complexity under the hood. It is designed in-house by Fusion's software development team, making it the most user-friendly stereo on the market. Fusion have provided the 700 series with every audio-visual input you can imagine, reflecting today's increasingly media-rich environment. The built-in tuner, for example, is in a league of its own. Of course, you can expect the usual AM/FM tuner, but Fusion has gone a step further by adding VHF, so you can easily listen to marine weather reports and Coast Guard information or other RT traffic. And if you happen to find yourself in the United States, you can also access your Sirius XM satellite radio subscription. And when it comes to external media devices, the 700 series is no less comprehensive. The MSIP 700 features a Fusion world-first innovation, an internal iPod dock. You can actually insert your iPod or iPhone directly inside the stereo, protecting it from the marine environment. In addition, you can have a USB thumb drive installed and protected from the elements at the same time. And we're not just talking about audio here. You can also play video content from your iPhone or your iPod via the video output, so you can watch your TV screen while the soundtrack plays through the stereo. The MSAV 700 has an inbuilt DVD player, which plays both DVDs and CDs. It also features a USB cable at the rear of the unit for connection of an iPod or iPhone or USB. Similarly, you can watch DVD movies on your TV while the sound plays through the stereo speakers. A separate dock is available for the AV700 to keep your iPhone and iPod safe from the weather too. And importantly, for iPhone and iPod users, the 700s have almost an exact replication of the Apple Music interface. It is familiar, fast and responsive. Add to that the Fusion Alpha search function and you have the most user-friendly marine media player on the market. Another first is the powerful and efficient 280-watt Class D amplifier. Class D amplifier technology provides more output from significantly less power, a huge plus for marine applications, with everything being battery powered and high output often needed to compete with engine noise. And speaking of output, the 700 series has world-first multi-zone technology, providing 4 independent zones with fully adjustable volume, balance and subwoofer in all 4 zones of the vessel. Have loud music in the cockpit and quieter music in the saloon. The head unit itself has built-in amplification for the first 2 zones, but also has line and subwoofer outputs for the 4 zones, enabling 4 externally amplified zones in addition to the speakers powered by the head unit. And when you connect an MS NRX 200 remote, you not only have full control of audio sources and master volume, you can also adjust each of the 4 zones as well, giving you local and global control of the system from whatever location a remote is installed. Pretty impressive.
The new 700 series has taken the marine entertainment market by storm. And I know it's our product, but it is by far the best product in the world for entertainment. It is the only stereo in the world that is NMEA 2000 compatible. That is the way that marine electronics talks. For instance, if you had a chart plotter on your boat and it was talking to the engine, it would put engine data up onto the chart plotter screen. So we're the first entertainment product that does that as well. And then that introduced us into being able to access your entertainment from someone else's electronic product. We call that Fusion Link. And it means that the customer can have his chart plotter, fish finder or radar and then access his stereo directly from that product. So he doesn't have to have another head unit or another remote up at his helm position. And a lot of boats will have a N2K or NMEA 2000 backbone through the boat. So if, for instance, you wanted to put on a Fusion product and at the back of the boat you wanted to put a remote, instead of having to run a cable all through the boat, you simply can come down with a 1 metre cable into that backbone, which saves a lot of money, not only for the end user, but also for the boat builder who's trying to obviously build that boat as quick as they can. The other side of the product is on the 700 is Wi-Fi. So if the customer had a router on board the boat, it means that he can actually use his smartphone or his tablet, whether that be an Android or an Apple product. And again, that's really exciting. If you're sitting at the back of the boat, having a glass of wine, you can sit there with your phone, pick a song that you want to play and actually play it in some different area of the boat, turn it up, turn it down. All the things you want to do with your entertainment can be done wirelessly, from one of those products.
So there you have it, as a standalone stereo or the hub of a large network. From small vessels to large luxury cruisers, the benefits of the 700 series are unprecedented, incredibly smart and complex, and yet so simple to use. The powerful, expandable, dependable and future-proof 700 series. You will not regret owning one of the most advanced marine stereos in the world, the Fusion 700 series.